Hey, I've had a bunch of agents reaching out to me, either newly licensed or about to get their license. Okay, my name's Cody Askins. I've been in the insurance business for about 12, 13 years now. I made $117,000 my first 8 months as a brand new licensed life insurance agent. My wife trying to jump out of the video, which is okay. Okay, as a brand new licensed life insurance agent at age 20. And so when I jump out and share some of these things, man, like I was in your shoes, I get it. And I also know exactly how to help you. So I'm gonna give you some tips, but I'm gonna go over 3 things specifically that you absolutely need to know and I need to share with you as you embark on this career. Even if you've been in this business for a long time, man, I'm telling you what, you can learn from what I'm about to share today. Okay, the first thing is where you work and where you place your contracts and who helps you, right, in a mentor capacity is really, really, really important, right? Like there's a couple things that we're doing as I jump out and actually help you today as a beginner with some tips, as my wife is taking our two dogs now, it was 2 dogs out to pee. And the first one is that I have hundreds of agents a week, and you're probably one of them, that reach out and say, hey, Cody, I need help. What agency should I work with? Who should I trust? What do you think of this company? What do you think of this company? And so we created an agent placement program to help insurance agents and to refer you to a vetted by me, trusted partner agency that can help you. And so we have an agent placement program. The link is below. But the first thing is to really plug in and find someone that can actually help you, which is really important. And if you have trouble finding someone that can help you, let me help you with our agent placement program. Okay, so the first piece is if you're newly licensed or getting your license or about to get your license, like what to sell, who to work with is really important. And so we've created this program to help you, and the link is below. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing, because most people don't talk about that stuff. They just talk about leads or or like training or like, hey, you need to do this or that. It's like, no. Like you need to have a home that can help you, number one. Number two, you need to put your ego aside, right? Like all the people that come to me all the time, they're like, dude, I sold cars, bro. Like I'm really good at sales. I'm phenomenal. I'm like, yeah, you're so phenomenal that you're changing careers. You're so phenomenal that you're interviewing with me, right? You're so phenomenal that you didn't make 6 figures or $1 million doing what you were doing like I did or like other people did, right? So if that's you, leave the ego, right? Leave the pride. Leave a lot of the bad habits of the stuff that you were doing that did not get you to success of wherever you're at, okay? So yeah, am I gonna punch you in the mouth a little bit, right? And be honest with you today? Yes, because you need to realize that for you to find success, you've got to model people that have had success. And if you haven't had success, it's okay. It doesn't mean you can't find success. But if you're carrying a lot of baggage with you, or you think that your way works, or you're attached to the things that you've learned or been taught along the way, right, then that's going to get in the way and keep you from actually finding success. As an example, there's a couple things that I've done that I have done over the years to invest in Cody Askins, right? I do believe that you are your most valuable asset. That's a phenomenal thing. But however good you get, the better this whole thing gets, right? The more you improve, everything improves. The more you change, everything changes. So if you think about that, and we just assume that's true for a second, which it is, then if you are not constantly evolving and become a better version of yourself, then what's happening is you're really holding yourself back. I remember a sales training company, probably 20, probably like 2011-ish, something like that, coming to our office in Springfield, and they were trying to sell tickets to a sales training event in St. Louis. Okay, the event was 3.5 hours away. They came in, it was like $200 or whatever, right, for tickets, and they did this group package, and a bunch of us went, and it worked. They sold us tickets. But I remember like the exchanging money for me getting better and removing my ego, removing my pride, and saying, Cody, for this thing to get good, dude, you gotta get good. And so I exchanged $200 to get better. That's something I carry till this day, and I remember the act of doing that. And it paid off because I was able to stop and say, you know what, I want to get good. I'm willing to pay to get good. And so that's the second thing, is you got to move on. You got to commit to getting good, which leads me to the third thing and why I'm sharing this story is you've got to find mentorship and training and something you can plug into so that you have a system to work so that you can find duplicatable, repeatable success, right? Like as an example, when we talk about 3 moving into like, learning, some people want to buy leads. Some people don't want. Some of you don't want to buy leads from a vendor, which is phenomenal. Okay, who cares? But some of you want to learn how to generate your own leads so you have more control over the process and it's more duplicatable and consistent. You can also eventually bring others in the business and share what you've learned. One of the things that really helped me take off career-wise was learning how to generate my own leads. So what's interesting is when I was 19, I was an intern cold calling. I didn't realize how valuable of a lesson that was. Dude, cold calling sucks. Calling the flipping phone book, nobody wants to do it. But I was doing it for a veteran agent at 19. And I'm 32 now. And man, I did not enjoy that. However, the act of me having to take action and do something I didn't want to do and be terrible at something and then get good at something actually made me better as a salesperson. So if you haven't been through that, you need to push through that. Well, what's interesting is then shortly after, I'm 20 years old, I'm bringing over college kids from call night, 4 call night from different colleges to actually make cold calls with me. I'd give them a script and a list and a cubicle and a seat and a phone, and I'd give away gift cards and I'd give them cash for booking appointments, and I'd call with them, and I'd walk out of there cold calling for life insurance appointments, and we'd call people 50 to 85 in the certain counties, and we'd get 8, 12, 16, 20 appointments every Monday night, and I would fill up my week so I could go out and sell. Now 50-60% wouldn't show up. It wasn't the best. However, it got me in front of people, and then it allowed me to hone in my craft. Well, that was a form of generating leads. Fast forward years later, I think it was like 2016, probably 2015, 2016. I start really learning how to generate my own leads, and I start diving into like systems, and I learn how to generate leads online through like social media and different like Facebook ads and other things. And so one of the things that we're doing now is I'm getting 2 questions I get a lot. Number 1, who should I work with? Which is why we have the agent placement program. The link's below for that. Second thing I get is, Cody, I need scripts, man. If I just had scripts and leads and actual call recordings where I could listen to someone actually make a sale over the phone, then I would start to get better and I would start to learn a lot. Well, we just launched and created, we haven't really launched it yet, but it's available. It's called 6 Figure Society, where you can join myself and 13 other instructors, and we will not only, and you get access to weekly coaching, you get access to 26 different online courses, which is everything I've ever created. There's like $30,000 worth of value in this program for only $49 a month. However, we're going to teach you to generate leads. You can watch sales training. There's scripts in there. There's live dialing recordings of people setting appointments, or me, or actually me making sales over the phone, and other people making sales over the phone. And it's just $49. Okay. And so also you can refer 2 agents and actually get your $49 back with a 50% affiliate commission, right? And so that 6 Figure Society is there because I'm getting so many agents that are looking for help. And we used to charge, a couple grand, $5,000, several hundred a month. But now I'm like, dude, if I can help an agent, then that's what it's all about. So whether someone's looking for a home or whether they're looking for additional training and they like their home, we've got both with the Agent Placement Program and 6 Figure Society. Both the links are below. However, when I share that, a lot of people are like, dude, this is what I'm needing, right? I'm needing a home. I'm needing to like get better and realize I need to improve, and then I want to invest in myself a measly $49 and learn everything I need to learn. Okay, so I do live coaching every week. You get access to all 26 courses. You get access to 13 instructors. I mail you a signed copy of my book, all kind of stuff in 6 Figure Society. So I'd urge you to check that out. Okay, so if you're unlicensed or newly licensed, or you've been licensed but you've just been part-time and haven't been super successful, okay, I want to help you. We're putting on conferences for thousands of agents every year. We have, at the time of recording this video, we have over 80,000 agents subscribed to our channel and growing. And so I want to be a resource. I want to help you win. I want to help you succeed. And my motto is to do everything in my power to help you win, even if it means just doing it for free. Okay, so that's why we've put out a couple thousand plus and counting videos to help agents just like you. So hopefully this message resonates with you. I promise you can have an incredible career. If Agent Placement Program or 6 Figure Society can help you, then check those out and have a phenomenal rest of your day, and hopefully an incredible freaking career. See you on the next video.